Big Apple, 3 a.m.
Light bulbs delivered in a day. Edison would be proud. Your everyday essentials delivered fast. Prime changes everything.
Your other life
is ending. I promise.
Win at work by communicating effectively with Grammarly.
Meet Ty.
He is emailing a difficult client.
I think we should explore a few solutions.
Grammarly ensures Ty's confidence comes through in his writing. That way, clients see him as professional and polished every time.
Let's explore a few
myself when I was in the dorms and
We had
whatnot.
a lot of freaking ads on this thing. How you?
Hey,
I take it.
Hey, Marek.
I take it you filled in JT on what was going on behind the scenes.
Yeah, basically.
Yeah, no, I had a. Yeah, medication is not fun.
Oh, I didn't hear anything about what's happening on your end.
Oh no, let's tell him about Pennsylvania.
Oh. Pff. I thought you were talking. I thought you were telling me why I was late or whatever the frick.
Oh no, I told him that
I
you had
just
to go do
assumed,
some
like-
shit.
I thought it was like technical things, like you had to take a shit or something.
Nah, more like I think my new medication gave me a nosebleed. Because I had a freaking
Oh.
yeah, I had a stuffed nose. I woke up, I had a sinus headache, and I had stuffed nosed all day. I literally said, you know what, I'm gonna like before stream. I'm
Oh,
just
by
gonna...
the way, Marek, you're. Oh, there you go.
Yeah, it's all good. Yeah, I had like
Hey, FX.
FX, good to see you. Yeah, I had like sinus pressure. I'm like, my head felt like it was gonna explode. So I'm gonna call my doctor about that.
Sounds like a good idea.
Yeah, how are you guys doing?
You know, hanging in there.
That's-
My office is having Belgian waffles tomorrow, so you know what?
You walking in that day just getting Belgian waffles.
Belgian waffles!
You make sure that's the one day you're not late.
Give me all the fucking Belgian waffles I can get with this money.
Mm-hmm.
So how are you?
Fucking
How are you doing, JT?
Yeah.
tired, but you know, I'm surviving.
Aren't we all?
Yeah. I'm sick and tired. I thought I was fucking sick, but I'm just like, whatchamacallit.
Yeah.
I had to get, yeah, but now I had that happen, and I'm like, yeah, I'm a bit, bleh. So yeah, we're trying to reach the trophy monster town of every freaking JRPG, I think.
I don't think it's that common, especially not anymore.
Well, not anymore, but like back in the past, it's like,
Back in the day, it was there, and now it ain't.
Back to the past. Da, 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 da.
there was like a monster town every so often.
Yeah.
Yeah. Ugh. But yeah, I suffered for most of my day. And tomorrow I think I'm going to go see, I almost said Spider-Man 2, I meant to say Sonic 2.
Oh, nice.
I mean,
haven't
depending
seen-
on. I haven't seen Sonic 1. Is that any good? Is that any good?
It's
Yeah,
good.
I liked it. It's good.
Oh, but yeah, it's on Hulu. Do you have Hulu?
I do have Hulu.
Yeah, you can watch it on Hulu.
Yeah.
Yeah. I thought
I heard, like. Sorry, go on.
I thought I was going to be like lethargic, all freaking like I thought it was going to be like lethargic all evening because that's how I felt all day. But yeah, so what were you saying, JT? Sorry, I cut you off.
I don't even remember, so you're good.
Yeah. But yeah, like, still job hunting, still fucking sucking.
Yeah, especially most job hunts post-pandemic do.
I know. It's a pain in the ass. Hey, will you hire me? No.
Why not? Don't want.
The irony of today is I applied at the blood center.
Very ironic.
Don't you find that a little ironic?
Fucking ironic.
But yeah, I'm just trying to relax right now.
Yeah.
After a
I
long...
think we all kind of need that kind of day, you know?
Yeah. Sound bloody ironic. I was like, here I go. I'm gonna have a,
You're gonna have a day.
here I go, like, you know, here I go. I'm gonna be like, whatever. And then I wake up, and then and then I feel like
Yeah.
shit all fucking day.
Nick, when it comes to blood and stuff like that, the best thing to do is just be positive.
Shut up.
Alright, I feel like I should leave after that one. It's all downhill from here.
And thus ended JT's co-hosting career.
Oh god.
The coffee corner was forever changed into a luxury condo.
Oh, on the positive side, though.
Uh-huh.
God damn it,
What became my coffee corner?
It became a luxury condo.
That I'm living in. Just hiding.
Yeah, no, I'm your new landlord. I'm evicting you. I'm evicting all the old tenements.
Okay. Hang on. Hear me out.
Man,
right?
imagine the day JT stops being a co-host. He gets kicked out of everything.
I'm no longer the campaign. Like, I'm the DM. No, you're not running anymore.
No, wait, I'm the DM currently. What are you talking about?
Currently, but like, I'm sure it's eventually gonna go back to me.
Nobody knows.
I'll say this. If and when it does go back to me, not D&D.
Cool.
I know too many other systems to let that go to waste. I have to play them eventually.
Alright, Mr. Jester Games.
Man, I don't know this Jester game. That sounds like a great name for a tabletop game company. Also, did he just do 69 damage?
Nice.
Good.
I was literally saying to myself, I'm like, I'm probably gonna like, I was thinking to myself earlier, I said, you know, today feels like the day I'm gonna just drop dead. And
That's not a good feeling.
And then where was it? Look, JT, when you have like a sinus headache and you're like, you feeling like your head's gonna explode. Honestly, you know what I think did it too, because I had some nice pepper. I had some nice like pepper in some macaroni and peas earlier, and I'm like, oh yeah, that broth definitely opened up the old sinus, whatever.
Oh, that's nice.
Just enough,
Speaking
like
of
just
macaroni,
enough
I had like some store-bought macaroni and cheese that sucked ass.
I like macaroni and cheese.
I feel like we had equivalencies in our meals. I had McDouble.
Oh, that's... You know what, at least it's better than, like, what we were talking about on Saturday. Because...
What were we talking about on
margarine.
Saturday? Oh, yeah. I forgot about that.
Well, it's back to... Well, tomorrow it's back to the fucking... I honestly hope, because... I really do hate talking about, like, political shit in general, because it's hard to make it funny half the time. But...
Just hold on, I know how to make it funny. Just do not ask me any questions, okay?
Okay.
Okay, just keep going.
Like, alright. Because here's the thing, right? I gotta... Because of the medical insurance issue... Because of medical insurance issues, I can't buy my standard, medicine from my pharmacy. I gotta order it special, and I think I gotta pay more for it, or something like that. Yeah, like, and because I don't have a job currently, it's hard to pay for fucking... You know. It's already hard to pay for medicine. Hey. Do you like the feeling of seeing like your last dollar leave your wallet?
No.
Just so you can like have just so you can have that last hope for survival one more day.
You know what, Marek?
What's up? What's up, Zig?
I'll pick you up a nice sandwich at the local Sheets near me and shit.
The local Sheets.
Yeah, you've never heard of Sheets?
You're gonna drive 3 hours from Pennsylvania to where I live just to give me a frickin' sandwich from Sheets in hopes that I live.
Yeah, well,
Nick, if you actually need food, dude, I can fucking help.
I'm coming home.
I don't need food. I'm talking about medicine, guy.
Oh.
How much?
No, I'll
how
pick
much?
up some Claritin at the CVS.
Shut the fuck up. Go there. God damn it, Nick. Do you need Nick? On God, do you need money?
Honestly, look, I'm gonna be opening up my Patreon soon, that's basically it. Because I got convinced by somebody to do so while I'm on my job hunt, and I said, I don't like the idea, but it's a pain.
Look, it's... First of all, Nick, if
call
you...
for desperate measures, I guess.
Yeah. Look, Nick, on God, if you need, I'm not saying charity, but if you need help, you wouldn't be the first and you're not going to be the last.
I know. I'm not embarrassed by it. It's a deep-seated issue because I am quote-unquote seen as lazy because I am quote-unquote seen as lazy by peers because I am still searching for a job and people act like jobs are hiring, like, you know, oh, I just apply for them and then they're gonna take me.
No, they're still doing a fucking process and all that shit.
Yes, sir. So that's like the whole issue. That's where it's not fun for 100 coins. The shortcut will get you back to the surface. Nah, I don't need it. But yeah.
I don't need it. I don't need it.
So.
I definitely don't need it.
But yeah, like. Yeah, that's as deeply political, I think, as we're gonna be getting with this.
Man, fuck insert current president.
I think it's like a bit more than that. Like, there's a lot of separation. There's a lot of, like, separation.
There's a whole layers of shit on it and whatnot, and honestly, I don't really have the time for any of that crap, to be quite honest with you.
Yeah, I don't need a bigger sinus headache, which eventually leads to a nosebleed. Then, you know, than what I already got. Stress is a killer.
Yeah.
So
I've been watching more Ranma during work and shit.
Ranma?
Ranma 1/2. I like I said, I envy you, Zig, because I want to watch it, but I'm not allowed to because I'm gonna get questioned every 5 seconds about the show.
Yeah.
In my household. But yeah, oh yeah.
I also watched the Tony Hawk documentary on HBO Max.
We gotta tell JT, we gotta explain to JT, like, about, what's his face? Kano, or whatever his name is.
Oh, Kuno?
Yeah, Kuno, I couldn't remember his, fuck. Yeah, JT, do you know anything about Ranma 1/2?
No.
Oh my god, do you mind if we enlighten you about this?
Okay, I'm here.
Okay.
Right, so it centers around this guy named Ranma Saotomi. He's like a martial artist and everything like that. Well, during a trip to China with his dad and shit, he fell into a cursed spring called the Spring of Drowned Girl. So every time he gets cold water splashed onto him and whatnot, he turns into a girl and shit.
And this is in the 90s, so a lot of the stuff that they do with that is very yikesy. So anyway, the plot is literally, does it barely count as action, Zig?
Well, yeah, there's a lot of action scenes and whatnot.
Yeah.
I'd say it's like an action harem sort of slice of life sort of thing.
Yeah, basically Ranma has to suffer through his life of being able to turn into a boy and a girl, right? Meanwhile,
he's engaged to this one girl named Akane Tendo, and they have like this sort of like fucking I hate you, I hate you. Just kidding.
But then he keeps getting engaged to like other people.
Yeah.
One of those, you know, so there's like a Chinese Amazon named Shampoo who barely speaks a wink, so she's always speaking like broken English, which is supposed to be like broken Japanese, and she later is able to turn into a cat. There's Ranma's like arch nemesis,
Ryoga Hibiki.
Yeah, Ryoga has no sense of direction. Everywhere he goes, he gets lost.
And he gets turned into a little piglet.
Yes.
Oh, they put me in a show.
And there's an episode where he gets cooked.
Oh yeah.
But it's when he's not a pig. But no, but
It's a very weird show.
yeah, Akane he gets a
Would you be surprised that this was made by the same person who made fucking Inuyasha?
By the way, JT, you know what the other funny part of
you would.
you want to know the other funny part about Ryoga?
What?
He ends up becoming the pet of Akane, right?
Yeah.
And he has a crush on her, like he's trying to steal her because, you know, to try to piss off Ranma. But then there's the school resident Redditor and bully, I guess. His name
I
is
don't really call him a bully. He's just a fucking weirdo.
Is he just like a jackass? Like,
Yeah. Like he's like your upper standard upperclassman. I'm captain of the kendo team sort of deal.
gotcha.
No,
So how I see Berkeley. Got it.
but he's an incel, JT.
So he is Berkeley.
I'm saying this in not in any light terms. The way he talks is like an incel. And like there's a scene very reminiscent of Squidward.
Okay, Ziggs, I need a favor.
What's your favorite?
Is he saying words? Because I think all I'm hearing is it's fucking Birdly.
He, like I said,
said words.
JT, he's a Redditor. He's a Redditor.
Birdly.
With he's a Redditor.
He's Birdly.
And he carries around like a wooden katana because he thinks he's like a fucking samurai. He
It's
thinks
a kendo stick. Just say it's a fucking kendo stick. He's captain of the kendo team and everything like that. It's a goddamn wooden kendo stick, Marek.
It's fucking Birdly. Let's stop beating around the bush.
except
here.
Birdly doesn't like Kuno doesn't carry around a Fortnite battle axe.
Given the option, you think he wouldn't?
Honestly, like, Kuno gives me vibes of when he's defeated in one episode. Zig said it best. Sadness covers me like a blanket. Tuck me in, let me die. But then now, believe it or not, JT, guess what? He has a younger sister who has a crush on Ranma.
Mm-hmm.
And then,
She's also a gymnast.
yeah.
So she twirls around like that little Philly ribbon and whatnot.
Yeah, and then his dad
And
is
she's also
Hawaiian.
Well, yeah, kinda. It's more so he has like an appreciation for the Hawaiian like culture and shit.
I just like to pretend that his dad's Hawaiian. It just makes it like it just makes it funnier. Because his dad is like yeah and everything like that, right?
And the ancient Hawaiian saying.
Think of Tito from Rocket Power, and there you go.
It's Tito time.
God, congratulations, Nick. I think you're the first person to bring up Rocket Power in 2022.
So
I keep getting fucking clips of Rocket Power recommended to me and shit. Don't fucking like. Don't be like, oh, this is the first time someone mentioned Rocket Power in the year 2022.
So then, JT, what happens is so there's another guy who likes shampoo, and his name is Moose.
Oh, you've gotten up to that part?
I remember Moose. I watched it like I watched it a long while ago.
Oh, okay. My bad.
But remember, you don't remember we were having a conversation about Moose?
Oh yeah.
I think his name is supposed to be like, it's like haha, get it, like shampoo and Moose.
Yeah, I can.
But yeah, he's like the trap master type of dude, right? So basically, then there's also the pizza making lady.
I don't remember the pizza making lady.
She carries around the giant spatula. I can't talk about them really because once again, 90s yikesy. Cause then she's getting followed around by like the best way to describe it is a trap.
Oh right.
Yeah, like
There's
once again,
some things
I can't talk about it because 90s yikes. JT, the show is not whatchamacallit.
PG.
Well, you see a lot of nipples, but not like.
Nick, you sold me.
You know what? JT.
Yeah.
Next, if you're gonna watch this, get your fucking girlfriend over and just be like, suffer with me. Suffer with me.
Is it bad or is it like okay?
No, it's good. I like it.
It's just old. You have to watch it with this. This is from the 90s. This is not gonna fly nowadays. You know what I mean? Like a lot of it's not gonna fly nowadays. It's just very. I'm more. I wouldn't say what's the word I'm looking for? I'm more adverse to it. Only because it's like, you know, it's very you know,
out there.
Yeah, but it's like I wouldn't recommend this to like people who are, you know, looking for, I don't know, something extremely serious. I guess the best way to put it. Wait, the hell am I? Don't I gotta like do a thing here?
I don't know.
Don't you want a star? You're what? Wait a minute, was that the wizard? Want your fortune told.
Do you want your fortune told?
See their face on the wall, hit them in any order, and you'll receive your fortune.
I always feel bad whenever my fucking.
You proceed through the pipe next door. It looks like you have a great meal sometime in the future. I always have great meals. But yeah, so yeah, but you know how most shows are like a love triangle, JT?
Yeah.
Think of Ranma 1/2 as like a love dodecahedron.
Yeah.
Because I'm trying to count all of the. Because then there's Hapasai. Hapasai is a freaking perverted old man who's like supposed to be like the Master Yoda. But all he does is like dress up and steal people's like
undergarments.
Yeah. It's very. And he trained both what's his face's he trained Ranma's dad and what's his name's dad.
Akane.
Yeah, what's her face? And technically speaking, he is whatchamacallit, he is betrothed to two other girls in the household, because Akane has two sisters. One's the 17-year-old lucrative businesswoman who basically sold she sold Kuno pictures of Ranma and whatchamacallit, what's her name? Akane in like one episode.
Yeah.
And
when you say pictures, I assume you mean ones that like you wouldn't show your mother?
Candid shots, yes.
Tasteful.
Like I said, 90s. This shit ain't gonna fly anymore. I'm even like literally rewatching it. I'm like, this is just so bad.
This is sexist. No.
When the physical comedy happens, it's funny. When you know they're trying to do a thing, it's like, oh, what's his face? Akane's father accidentally feels up Ranma, and then it's like, what's the joke? It's like, what's the joke? Ha ha! Old man touches younger person, and I'm like, yeah, no, this can't be shown. This cannot be shown today. Oh, hey, it's Balome. Gonna kick his
I
head.
remember an anime I used to really like as a kid. I don't think I watched it. You look so tasty. I think let's have a snack.
So yeah, what you were watching anime as a kid, JT?
There's one anime I used to really like. I think it's called I think the English name is It's Not My Fault I'm Not Popular.
Oh, I've heard of it.
Okay.
New to me.
Watamote or whatever.
What was that?
It was like Watamote or some shit like
Yeah,
that.
Watamote. Yeah.
No matter how you look at it, it's you guys' fault I'm not popular.
Yeah.
What? I've never heard of this.
So imagine a like hardcore otaku like high school girl who's just like, all right, fuck not having any friends. I'm gonna be popular in like a day. And then she tries to like become social, and then doesn't.
Uh-huh.
I remember there was like she was watching an anime. I was like, oh, a bunch of people like. A bunch of girls on the subway get groped, and maybe but only the pretty girl, only happens to the pretty girls. So maybe if I should start going on the subway to prove to myself I'm pretty.
Yeah, this sounds yikesy.
So what happened was she went on a subway, and she felt something like up her skirt.
Uh-huh.
So, watching this anime, she thinks, oh god, I'm being molested. So she starts, yelling at, oh, I'm getting molested, right?
The show is sounding worse and worse all the time. Uh-huh.
It was just a man's lacrosse stick. He just put it in, he just fucking, it was an accident. And then that was her stop, which is like, I'm gonna go now. It was actually a good show. It's just like, I guess like
yikesy. It's just yikesy content.
Yeah. Not as yikesy as one hand whatever here.
Ranma 1/2.
Ranma 1/2. But like, it was a good show. I forget what the main character's name is, but like, she was my fucking like, she was one of my favorite anime characters for a long time.
She's JT's waifu for lifeu.
No, okay, she was when I was like 13, but like nowadays it's just like, okay, I'm good.
Oh yeah, by the way, I should say this too about Ranma 1/2. Robot Chicken actually did a little skit about it, and I remember when they did that. Adult Swim was never letting anybody live that down. It's like they had like one of those black bumper moments, it's like with the sassy commentary, and it's like, oh, Robot Chicken's doing a Ranma 1/2 thing. It's finally riffing on that or whatever the fuck.
Did you speaking of which, did you guys like what Adult Swim did for April Fools?
Learning with Pibby.
Hell, does that just confirm that the show's coming? Like,
kinda, maybe, I don't know. They tend to do that stuff for like,
Yeah, shows that are like
The April Fool's Day with the April Fool's Day presentation.
I mean, look at Smiling Friends.
Oh, speaking of smiling friends, Guilford Godfrey died today.
Yeah, no, that I'm fucking. That sucks. Is what's hilarious to me is that I think God was the last role he played.
Yes. Yes.
Which, on one hand, probably one of the
They
best
killed
roles.
God.
Now, if I die and I actually do go to like heaven and shit, if heaven's fucking real and I don't hear, "Hello, Gert Ziggler, it is I,
Yo,
God."
yo, if Guilford Godfrey is God, that'd be amazing.
I don't need Guilford Godfrey to be God, but I need God to have Guilford Godfrey's. Guilford Godfrey or Morgan Freeman?
Gilbert Godfrey.
No. Zig, when you go to hell, if and when we go to hell, right?
If I don't see Jeremy there, I'm gonna be pissed.
You meet the devil. He sounds just like James Rolfe.
Yo, hold on, wait. You guys actually, I have a card game that we can play. Like only one of us needs to have the deck. It's a card game version of Fuck, Marry, Kill. I just remembered about it. I can basically like shuffle the deck and draw the cards myself, and we all can answer. You guys want to do a round of that real quick? So I talking to all these celebrities made me remember.
Oh God, what is this now?
Fuck, marry, kill. You pick. I'm gonna say 3 people. You pick one of them to have sex with, one of them to marry, and one of them to kill.
Alright, let's do it. Yeah.
Alright. Hold on. Are we gonna take turns, or are we all gonna like discuss the same one?
I think we'll discuss the same. You know what? Let's do individual.
Individual? Okay, we can still talk about it, but you're like the individual is going to be the one making the final decision.
Yeah. I like
Who
that.
wants to go first? Who wants to go first?
I'll go first. I'll be your guinea pig.
Alright. Oh, you have a... Oh, no. I just read your 3. You got a good one.
Okay.
So, fuck, marry, kill. James Bond, Morgan Freeman, or Lindsay Lohan pre-breakdown?
Mary Morgan Freeman.
Fair. Chat, chat, you guys can also put in your input.
Yeah.
Yeah. This is a group game.
I guess.
Are you going to kill or fuck James Bond? Is the question here, Ziggs.
I'm more leaning more towards fuck James Bond, because even pre-breakdown I wasn't a big fan of Lindsay Lohan.
That's fair. You know what? I would probably do. I'd probably have something similar. Nick, what's your take on these 3? You don't have to answer, but like, what's your thoughts?
Honestly, I wouldn't be surprised if somebody married Morgan Freeman.
I was considering.
He's that emotional support that everyone needs when you're feeling down.
There. Everything's
Walk
gonna
home,
be
yeah,
alright.
having a fucking tough day at work. What's wrong, darling? So my dick manager just decided to fucking cancel my break. Hey, now. I just finished some tea.
My new medication gave me a sinus headache all day, and then when I finally stopped and everything felt it, my nose bled a little bit.
Hold on, wait. I just thought, can we get a fucking visual novel of what it'd be like to be married to Morgan Freeman? Yeah. I would actually pay money for that one. Alright.
I know there's a John Cena visual novel where all the characters are.
No. We need a visual novel of Gordon Freeman and Morgan Freeman as roommates.
That'd just be Penn and Teller without the magic. Alright. Nick, are you ready for your 3?
Sure. As ready as I'll ever be.
Ooh, this is a very personalized one, I would say.
Huh.
Bob Marley,
Uh-huh.
your friend's dad, or your high school head teacher.
Repeat the...
Should I just skip these ones because it's a little like we don't know your friend's dad or your high school teacher?
Yeah.
Alright, but all 3 of them. Alright, next 3 off the top.
Cause I didn't have like a homeroom teacher in high school, so.
Alright. Ooh. Alright, here you go, Nick.
Oh god, what is it now?
Freddy Krueger,
Uh-huh.
Donald Trump, or Batman.
I am marrying Trump. I'm
Someone click that right the fuck now. Clip it. Clip that shit right now. No context.
That was a Freudian slip, you fucker.
That better not be a Freudian.
That was a Freudian slip, you fucker. I made a mistake.
A Freudian slip is you saying what you actually want.
Oh wait, I thought it meant like because I was going to say I would have married Batman. But then, because I immediately knew what I was gonna do with Trump.
What you did was the slip of the tongue. A Freudian slip is like, okay, let's say I'm trying to talk to someone without like, let's say I know someone has been drugged, but I can't like directly say it.
Mm-hmm.
Let's say I'll be like, oh, what'd you get the drink? I might be like, what pill's in your drink? Or like something, or like ask, like secretly say things like, let's say, oh, I wanted to know what Nick wanted for your birthday. They'd be like, hey Nick, is there anything you want? Well, I mean, how are you doing? Like things like that, right?
Yeah, like basically, I slip of the tongue, because I knew what I was going to do to Trump. So, but I was gonna say I'm gonna marry Batman, because I'm like, who the fuck wouldn't marry Bruce Wayne? That would solve all my money issues immediately.
Oh god. Circle back to politics. Oh no.
Anyway, but yeah, Trump is going 6 feet under with a 2-ton iron ball over his head.
That does mean you're choosing to have sex with a Mr. Freddy Krueger. Is that correct?
He can shapeshift, so.
You know what? That's fair. I didn't even consider that.
It's not like I would even have sex anyway. You know how I am.
Right. Okay.
So
let's refrain for you to be like kiss.
So
like,
this is.
Is that cool?
That's fine. It's like you know how I am. Kiss Freddy Krueger? Yeah, I'd do that.
Right on the lips.
Like what the fuck? On the lips?
Right on there, yeah. Like,
I was gonna say like I think it would feel worse if you kissed him on like the cheek, because like you just see that like puffed up like thing of freaking meat or whatever.
I feel like lips is just like the closest to the original intent, and if that makes sense. It's sensual. So I feel like it's like the most the point across.
Yeah.
Alright, my theory.
I'd marry oh my god, I think my father would be both horrified and happy at the same time. If that was actually true.
Oh,
I'll throw him under the bus for that one. I'm gonna throw him under the bus for that one.
I got a kicker.
He's a crazy, you know. So what's yours?
Right. Fuck, marry, kill. Jennifer Lopez, Miley Cyrus, or Santa Claus.
You gotta marry Santa Claus.
You're not. Yeah, no, you're right. I have to marry Santa Claus, but who?
Then,
You know what? No, Amanda would kill me if I didn't choose to have. Wait, no, she'd kill me if I didn't choose to have sex with either of these two.
Well, looks like you're caught between a rock and a hard place, JT.
Yeah, my dick should not be the hard place here. Oh God, I'm gonna say Miley Cyrus.
I saw an edit of Miley Cyrus. She was getting like this weird freaking glitter glue type shit like falling on her or whatever. And they edited in like the voice clips of Laughing Octopus from Metal Gear Solid 4.
Oh no.
So it's just he's like, laugh with me or whatever the frick, and I'm like, okay, this is kind of funny.
Oh no. Alright. Ziggs, are you ready for yours?
Go away.
Alright. Ooh. Catwoman, Ryan Reynolds, or Jon Snow?
Kill Jon Snow.
Damn, that's a very fast trigger. Not even gonna give him a consider. Wait, what?
I don't like Game of Thrones, so I don't really give a flying fuck.
Wiener, 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 wiener,
You know
wiener.
what? Fair.
Oof.
Are you going to marry or fuck Ryan Reynolds? I feel like that's the question here.
See, on one hand, I'd be married to Selena Kyle. On the other,
It's Ryan Reynolds.
I'm married to one of the biggest fucking movie stars in this fucking century. You know what?
And remember, Ryan Reynolds is Deadpool.
That's true.
Can't look.
And Green Lantern.
We don't talk
didn't
about
choose
Green
you
Lantern.
I mean, I get it was bad, but legally it's not like, no, it's fair.
He's also Guy from Free Guy.
Yeah. So you know what? I would marry Ryan Reynolds.
What
and
if,
then
what if all of like the actors were like just a combination of every fictional character they've ever played?
Huh.
Then I feel bad for every man who has to play Joker next.
It's like you get Robert Englund. It's like, oh well, you're just getting Freddy Krueger like again.
All right. Oh, this one. All right, Nick, are you ready?
Yeah. What you got from me?
Kiss, Marry, Kill.
Okay.
Wonder Woman.
Mm-hmm.
Vanilla Ice. And then Vladimir Putin.
Oh, I know who I would kill.
I'm killing Putin.
That's very fair.
He's a,
Why do you keep playing the political leader?
like, literally, Putin is a villain. Why would I kiss, like, why would I kiss him, or why would I frickin', like, you know, marry him? Now, the choice between marry and the choice between marry and kissing. Wonder Woman and who was the other one again?
Wonder Woman and, what was it? Hold on, I just put the cards down. Vanilla Ice.
Oh my god. I'd kiss Vanilla Ice because he's a very precious man.
Alright, you know what? Fair.
I'd kiss him, and you know what? I'd be like, let's do fuck it. You know what? Let's both do a duet of Ice Ice Baby. Ding 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 a ding 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 ding.
Oh god. Okay. Alright, my turn.
Oh, and I'd marry Wonder Woman. So why not?
Yeah.
Oh! I have to choose between Barack Obama, Bane, and Al Capone.
I was born in darkness. You.
Born in darkness. You just been adopted into it.
Okay.
JT.
Yeah, I'm killing Bane. Get away from me. Get away from me. I think I'm going... Barack Obama seems like he has a good family life, right?
Yeah.
I could be Michelle for a little bit. And then, well, a man, you know, fuck it. Al Capone is not the worst looking man.
He's just a criminal. He's just a criminal.
Yeah.
I said not the worst looking.
And then he did get the brain rot later in life and whatnot. Wait, did you guys not know about that?
Wait, what? Brain rot?
Should I? You know, I'm putting the card.
He
away.
had
I wanna hear more
fucking.
about this.
He had neurosyphilis and whatnot. So you know.
I don't know why that's so funny.
Neurosyphilis. What a name. Neurosyphilis. I was gonna say it sounds like a disease, but it actually is one.
It is.
Now I got a question though. All right, here's a real question for you. What do you think there are more of in the world? Wheels or doors?
I'm gonna say wheels as in like, are we counting like things like steering wheels or like
Yes.
gears?
All
that changes.
all of like the wheels, like gears, like little wheels inside of like those little wheels.
I'd say there was more wheels than doors.
Because we're including things like any definition of the word wheel, then yes.
Door. Any definition of the word door counts too. Like cabinet door.
Cabinets also.
Yeah.
Oh.
Okay. So let's look at just a car for a second.
Because like
right?
some cars can only have like 2 doors.
Let's say the average car, 4 wheels, 4 doors, a steering wheel, and a glove box. That's 5 each.
Yeah. What about the trunk? Do you count that as a door?
That point that anything that opens and closes is a door. In that case, then like the windows count as doors. Like we gotta draw the line somewhere.
Yeah.
So. Okay. You know, Are there more homes than wagons in the world? Are we counting like the wheels on like a toy car?
Yes.
Okay. Are we counting like closet doors as well?
Yes. Any door.
Okay. Any door.
Yeah.
Okay.
Sliding doors count too.
Sliding doors count as long as it's like an entrance or an exit to a location. That's like within reason. Okay. So let's look at a house now then. Let's assume, on average, a family with a kid has 1 toy car. That's 4 wheels. Let's assume most houses are probably like what? At least in New York, what, like 2, 3 bedroom? Is that about right? Two bedroom?
Yeah.
More or less.
Alright, so 2 bedroom and a bathroom. That's 3 doors. The house is the door to get into the house. That's 4. So far, the house is at least even with the toy car. That's assuming the average of 1 toy car per house is accurate. However, it's not including kitchen cabinets, which let's assume most houses have 4 of those. That's about 8 kitchen cabinets.
I like how this is
doors.
actually like.
I'm mathing this out. Like I'm trying to math this out.
Then elevator doors too.
Elevator door. That's. I feel like because of the.
And then there's also like a bunch of wheels in the pulleys of the elevator.
Ooh, okay, no, that's fair. But then we have to let's take it into consideration for a second.
And then, but there's and you know what the other crazy part is? Guess what? There's 2 doors on elevators.
Oh, Nick, you're ruining me. Nick, you're putting too much sand in the sand castle. I'm trying to build a castle, and you're putting more sand on there. You're putting more sand. Like, you know how like most bullies like kick the sand away? You're putting more sand on there and be like, build harder.
I'm digging to China. I'm digging to China on the beach. No one can stop me.
Exactly, but Nick, you're gonna run into a crab along the way, and the crab's not gonna like this. The crab wants you to slow down. I need a second to like. I have my little sand castle here, and I'm trying to build it up, and you're just pouring more sand on it. Like, okay, let's look at just a single house for a second. Because if we can find one common thing where one.
I swear, if I die to these clones.
How many wheels do the clones have? Are they mechanical or magical? I was looking away, kind of like staring at my ceiling, examining this conundrum. I didn't even realize you killed him.
I killed the boss, but not the fucking clones.
I feel like that happens a couple times with Super Mario RPG. Either way, right? Back to whatever the hell. Okay. Let's say about 4 wheels. Let's say about 4 wheels a house. So let's say about 2-to-1 ratio of wheels to door, or of door to wheels, 2-to-1, right? That puts a pretty good edge.
Oh, we got a freebie.
Okay, wait, hold on. Another question, Nick.
I'm alive for now, says Justin. How you doing?
Okay. Hi, hey, Justin. Justin, help me out with this. What are there more of, doors or wheels in the world? Question for you, Nick, real quick, because you posed this hellscape that I am currently in. Do indirect doors count? Like, if let's say I have like a curtain blocking my room from the hallway. Does that count?
No, that's technically not a door. That's a cloth.
Okay, so let's reduce the average door per house. That removes. Yeah, no. Because of that fact, I'm gonna have to just change my answer and side with Justin on this one. I think there are more wheels because there are countries without doors, or like areas without doors, but do have like carts and things like that to move things. Even if it is just like 2 wheels for like a wheelbarrow, they might not have a door. Do barn doors count as 2?
And then we see it flashes to like another country that doesn't have doors but it has carts. All their wheels are like square.
Well, that's just inefficient.
Why you have to throw Canada under the bus, Marek? Don't you mean
Northern America? Zig?
Well,
I've heard it could be called Mexico North.
To be fair, they have healthcare.
Yeah, so...
Yes, they do.
So
that's the theme of today's episode. Does it have healthcare?
Listen, all I know is that when we start to do the Canada tour and whatnot, you know, for the Marek1shtar live show and whatnot, you know what I'm saying?
For everything there's about 2 wheels per.
Listen, some Canadian is gonna watch this stream, Marek. He's gonna go into the comment section and be like, hey, that ain't nice about, you know, talking about our wheels and everything like that, eh? And then we're gonna go up there for like our live tour and shit. And then they're gonna beat us up and put us in the hospital for free. You know what I mean?
Oh shit.
They're gonna crack your knuckles, enjoy our healthcare, asshole.
Yeah.
Look at what Bowser has found.
Oh fuck, hold on, I gotta get... Goomba, what are you doing here?
Who was the voice of the Goombas?
I don't think... I don't know.
you
Should I
want
do
me
it?
to-
Do what you want to do, man. It's all.
Who wants to, you want to do it or should I, Ziggs?
I'll do it.
All right. Can you give him a voice that's like the long gone detective?
Bowser. It's been ages, hasn't it?
Good. This works for me.
Sorry about going AWOL on you. I ran away because I was scared to fight Smithy. A lot has happened since then. But look how far I've come. I'm managing this store now. And look, here are my little ones. Come on, show your manners and greet Uncle Bowser.
Hi, Uncle Bowser.
Hi, Uncle Bowser. Although I can't fight for you, I still have some items for you can use. Maybe you'll find it in your heart to forgive me if I can help you get equipped.
Don't worry. I'm not angry with you. I got new troops now. And we're gonna reclaim my castle. You go on with your life here. I wish you the best.
So we are gonna buy some stuff, but before you noticed it, I got a key from up above, right?
Yeah.
Alright, time to put our 849 freaking stuff to chase here.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, there's more. Alright, so there's more
So
wheel.
what's your question, Justin?
Yeah.
Sure, what is your unrelated question?
Oh yeah, you were saying that?
I picked up a key before, if anybody was noticing during that whole scenario.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that had to do with something. Spiked link. Oh, that's for Bowser, actually. Yo tengo Bowser! I'm actually looking for the inn, because I want to... 3 musty... Is there a save point over here? Three musty fears. Oh, I get it. Mushrooms. Oh
Nick,
no!
you have
Thoughts on Neo and Neo 2. I actually like Neo a lot. Oh,
Wait, really? That's not what I expected.
yeah, JT, I don't hate all Souls-like games.
Fair.
I like Bloodborne. I just don't like Dark Souls 1 through 3. Neo and Neo 2 were actually really fun, because you can actually use everything to your advantage in some way. Nice to meet you. I'm Greeper. Anybody want to do the big boo?
Hi, I'm the Big Boo.
And I'm Dry Bones.
We are the three musty fears. He's sleeping.
Boy, he sure is.
Check those bubbles coming out of his nose.
I used to not like Dark Souls. Elden Ring fixed that, but I'm thinking about picking up Neo since I'm quarantined.
I haven't played Neo 2. I played a little bit of Neo 1. I had fun with it.
Yeah.
Maybe he can still hear us while he's asleep. Hey, you! Want to play a round of Find the Flag?
Right. We'll each hide a flag somewhere around the world.
Yeah. Find all 3 flags and you'll get an awesome prize.
We'll go and hide the flags. See you when we get back. Who wants to voice this fucking mushroom?
We'll be back.
That's good. That's good. That's good.
Perfect mushroom voice. I'm back. I hid my flag behind a wooden flower.
I'm home. My flag's under a green bed.
My sandwich is a fried boot.
I'm back. You'll never guess. Fuck. You'll never guess my spot. It's between O and A. Our flags are invisible, so search very carefully when you think you found the spot.
I love Monstro Town. Don't forget what we told you.
Or else.
I think it's that time again, guys.
I don't know why. What'd I do?
Oh, you're talking about that special time. Hold on, let me get it set up.
Oh, please, I'm almost done with the comic.
Oh my gosh. Oh shit, Bowser's back.
Mario! Jagger? Mario, you should have seen this guy's moves.
Bowser? I haven't seen you in Bowser, I haven't seen you for so long. I've been studying here at the JoJo under the sensei the dojo under the sensei Jinx, because to tell you the truth, I knew I couldn't beat Smithy. That's why I'm here now. Someday I'm going to return and make you proud.
Don't worry about me. I'm gonna take I got new troops now, and we're gonna take back my castle. You stick to your guns. You know, he's going pirate. You stick to your guns. Train like there's no tomorrow.
Alright, we'll come back to that. I'm looking for the save point because... Wait, is it in the... I'm looking for the save point because that key actually opens something really awesome that I want to show up and I'm probably going to die. Is it up here? We're gonna talk to all these monsters eventually because they actually all have something interesting. Unlike most NPCs in the game, they actually all have something interesting to say, somewhat. Monstro Town is just unfortunately compacted by the fact that there is next to no save points.
Oh, okay.
Oh! Look at that. But yeah. I think it's that time again, right?
Yep.
Welcome everybody to JT's Coffee Corner.
God damn it. Alright.
I should tell you, JT, we did the Coffee Corner without you last week.
The fuck do you mean?
I knew you were going to get a kick out of it.
The fuck, man? Oh, that was my thing. Did you at least do the trademark God damn it after the theme song?
Yes, I did actually.
Good. I played more of your Okage Shadow game.
Okage Shadow King. Get dunked on, JT. Justin, you missed it. I actually did name the stream that.
He knows. He sent me a picture. You guys played Risk of Rain 2. How far did you get, by the way?
We beat it.
You actually beat? Oh, man.
Something you and I didn't do live, and then the last time we played it, you died, and I beat the boss. Zig survived through fully.
Yeah.
By the way, you know all those you know the final time that you had to skip out during last Halloween, JT?
Yeah.
We also did the coffee corner without you then too.
I'm quitting. I'm quitting. I'm firing myself.
You should hear that guy next door. He's always mumbling about a crystal this and evil that. Isn't a crystal some kind of shiny rock or something? I know I've seen those somewhere. But yeah, so you played more Okage, JT?
Yes. Shut the fuck up, Mr. Rain.
Get dunked on, JT. I feel
enough
bad. I didn't expect this to go so far.
This man saw the stream and then texted me in the middle. I don't remember what I was fucking doing.
Hoodie didn't like the fact that you weren't there, JT.
Is that why he's not here today?
I don't know. Yesterday he was talking about like being here.
Now I just feel bad.
So anyway, it's your coffee corner, JT.
Oh, is it now?
I only told you because you never watched the stream, so you wouldn't have found out yourself.
Mm-hmm.
I watch it every now and again.
I'm talking about like you know, post the fact. Piranha Plant doing meth. So yeah, it's your coffee corner, JT.
Hey, my coffee corner. Alright, so this week I played more Okage Shadow King, right?
What the
You just got blocked out completely by an explosion sound effect. That was done by none other than Axel Savage, the Dankus Pankus.
I know you, motherfucker. Hello to you too. May I please have my segment back?
Go on. No one's saying anything, JT. The floor is yours, my good friend.
Shut the fuck up, Justin. It's my coffee. I've earned the right.
I've actually tried to like set it up on the streams where I put your coffee corner in like the chapter thing, but every time I've done it, I was always too tired to actually do that because I was always too tired to actually set it up. So I swear I will do the coffee corner this time.
Fair enough. Either way. So I played more Okage Shadow King, right? Finally time, saved up, left town, ready to go, right?
Yeah.
So I'm about to cross a bridge, right?
Mm-hmm.
It stands like, okay, so, here's a test, don't fucking die, right?
Oh, yeah. When he does, like, he asks you if, whatchamacallit? Yeah, like, he asks you to do his little quiz, right?
Not a quiz, but, like, I'm crossing the bridge, he's like, alright, don't die. We're gonna test to see your fighting capabilities. Which is where I was given 3 options. Ask for forgiveness, tell a joke, or beg. Naturally, I chose beg. No, it wasn't beg, it was give up.
Oh,
which was the
okay.
correct option. To where, a lady with a purple parasol, not purple, pink parasol, appeared to save my ass, right?
Yes. Good old,
I don't know her name yet.
Oh, you're right. I just forgot you're only playing this game. You're only playing like an hour every day.
Not every day, every Tuesday. But
Every Tuesday.
So when I meet her, she's like, okay, what the fuck, man? You're wandering outside, you don't even have a real ass weapon. Here you go. And just gives me a sword. Right? So then I ask her, hey, what you doing? And she's like, okay, I don't need this right now. And I'm like, alright, what's your name? And she goes, I go, what's your name? And she goes, I'm late. And I'm go, what's your breast size? Which is an option. Literally, one of the options, there was one option, it was, what's your name? Where are you going? What are your dimensions?
Yeah.
So naturally, I asked her what her dimensions were, and she was like, I regret saving you. I'm gonna leave.
Aww.
So I'm just like, alright, well, she's definitely gonna be a party member later. So then like I'm trying to fuck with the controls a bit, because it's been a minute since I've played. And I run into a combat encounter. Before the combat encounter, Stan just goes, alright, real talk. What kind of queen should I have? And I'm like, okay, man. Are you asking what kind of woman you want? And then I get three options. I get to like kind of personalize. Not personalize, but like make up my own. Like they give me a list of options. Cool. It was funny. Right? So I was like, oh, go rough, smart, go like a tough but smart woman, right? And he just goes, ha, simp. So I'm just like, man, you asked me these fucking questions, and then combat starts. He asked me these questions before combat. I don't know, Nick. You want to explain why?
All right, because if he doesn't like insult, if he actually likes your answer, he will help you in combat to kill whatever you're fighting. Now, if you just kind of like survive long enough in a battle, he will still help you kill whatever you're fighting.
Right, that I've noticed.
Because it's like, that means it's a tough fight, so he's gonna, he has to use his power. But yeah, if you do that, like, you can literally just throw. Oh, like you get the question right. He'll fucking like dark bomb the frickin' like I don't know. I think one of the enemies is called like a chicken or whatever. And it's like it's literally like a level 1 enemy. So it just it just blows it up in one attack.
There's like uppity rabbit, angry cow, and like obnoxious frog or something like that.
Yeah. Like, all those enemies would probably just die in, like, one hit if you got it right, because he just shoots, like, a freaking dark energy blast at him.
I mean, to be fair, with most of those creatures, I could just stab them with a sword and they'd die. The cow took, like, 2 hits. Alright, though, here's the thing, right? I didn't know that. What I was thinking was that, like, so before that, in the inn, there was someone called like the Love Gypsy or something like that, right?
Oh yeah.
What are they called? The fucking fortune tellers. And it was just like, oh, let's see who loves you the most in this world. And I'm like, is there a fucking romance option? Is this game becoming like Persona? Am I Persona?
I can't say anything because you don't have a party member yet, so.
I don't, but like, just tell me now, will it be Persona?
No, it's not going to be Persona.
I don't want to play anymore.
The closest thing that you're going to get to Persona is, as I said before, you're literally just going to have, if the main character dies, the game is over. That's it.
Yay. I wanted a Persona. I mean, I already have one. His name's Stan. Let's be fair here.
So I take it you're not liking the game.
Oh no, I am. I have specified I do. It's not like the dialogue's charming enough to keep me in it.
Yeah.
But hearing that, I got my hopes up. I was thinking, like, oh, I can talk to my party members and like, ooh, maybe I could like, because there was already one fucking. Like maybe like, oh hey, maybe I can do like a fucking. Like maybe there's a romance option. There was a girl in the starting town who liked you. Who knows? Maybe I don't fucking know this game. It doesn't owe me anything yet.
Yeah, you're still playing it. You're still discovering all of like the the secrets and the. You're still discovering all of like the glorious secrets and everything. So you don't know.
Exactly. Like it could. Look, the game could be like, hey, you know what?
I know the answer. I just can't say it yet because.
I mean, you can. You just don't want to spoil me.
Yeah.
And I get that. I understand that. Granted, I'm not someone who minds spoilers. Actually, I'm currently playing through the game. Probably wouldn't be the happiest. Either way.
Yeah.
So,
I'm gonna say this, JT.
I'm very perplexed.
Let me give you like a fair warning. You're gonna wanna like grind out in that field until you're just level 5.
Oh, it's one of the. I was gonna ask, is it one of those games?
At least for the first portion. Because I'm gonna spoil one part. You know how you were thrown into like a random fight in the church?
Yeah.
That's literally going to happen again in the next town. You're going to find out that there's like, oh, because like you're going there to fight the sewer evil king, right? Oh, he's down in the sewer. As soon as you gain access to the sewer, you're going to fight him. So basically, you just want to be level 5 for that. You gotta, and then once you're doing that, you still have to think tactically. So that's it. Fair warning.
My two options of let them hit me or take my damage to.
Hey, JT, when I was a kid playing that game, I couldn't like discern between an RPG and like a freaking action game. So I thought that because I won the first church fight, I thought that you're not like whenever I got into like a freaking battle screen in that game, I didn't know what the fuck was going on. So I kind of mashed buttons until stuff happened. It was like when I was like really young and I couldn't defeat Queen Goma, and I would talk to my mom about it, and I'd be like, man, I wish I could jump on the Queen Goma's back and like stab her in the eye or whatever the frick, so that way like you get an advantage.
Huh.
So,
okay, so, right. After that, I got to a bridge. There's an old scientist man on the bridge. He spewed a lot of words at me. I told him, okay, hang on, man. That's a lot of words. He was like, I forgot his name. He was like, I collect toenails.
Oh, Kiesling! He's the best!
Right, yeah, Kiesling.
Gutten Kiesling. I collect toenails.
And I'm just like, who the fuck?
I'm gonna say this: when you get party members, remember to check their descriptions. It's amazing.
Fair. How many party members are in this game?
So there's 1, 2. Hold on. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 party members.
5? Okay. And how large is the party? 3?
Yeah.
Okay, so there's gonna be 2, so like 5 party members including Ari? Or 5 extra?
5 extra. Ari makes 6.
Okay. That's slightly awkward. Fuck it, I'm sure this game knows what it's doing.
I think I'm counting that right. Yeah, I'm not missing anybody.
Fair enough. So I'll say this: so far, the game is definitely like, I know I'm not that far into it. But the game is at the very minimum winning, but winning through charm. Like no matter what, it's a very charming game.
Yeah.
Like the dialogue's funny. That's why I'm like trying to paraphrase instead. If anyone does want to play, I'm not ruining it too hard.
Because it's actually, it's like, I'm gonna say it's worth playing. It's it's a hidden PS2 gem.
It gives me like kinda, the dialogue is a bit earthboundy in the way it's bizarre. Not to where I would call it an earthbound-like, but like...
You're not gonna see, like, whenever somebody talks about an earthbound-like, you're never gonna see anybody talk about Okage Shadow King. Okage Shadow King's one of those games that, like, some rando like me is going to talk about because... Not because I had, like... Not because I bought games from, like, the dollar, like, the frickin' bargain bin. That was, like... I'm trying to think of, like, the best description possible for it. Like, of, like, who would play a game like Okage Shadow King and talk about it extensively. That's kind of hard, because it's literally a forgotten about PS2 game that I think you could probably get for, like, extremely cheap. If you're actually going for, like, a physical copy. Hell, if you just download a ROM, you can play it for free.
But that's illegal.
So... I'm playing a ROM of this right now. You don't see the cops breaking down my door.
You say that as you see your fucking kick.
Oh
I
god.
want to point out, after they kick your door down, the average amount of doors in your house has gone on down, thereby making it so there's a higher chance of having more wheels than doors.
In the world. There should be more doors than wheels.
No, because if he kicks down your door, then there's gonna be less doors.
Yeah, there'd still be more wheels than doors in the world at that point.
Yeah, I know, but it'd be even more.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
Oh, you can. Well.
So yeah, you have any more to say about
one complaint I have. So there was there was one.
Vote for Bernie as an anime intro, yes.
Oh, what?
No, Justin just said vote for Bernie as an anime intro.
Oh yeah, that's good.
Yeah.
Where was I? Oh, there was one. Okay, so sorry, it's been a long. I'm tired.
I don't blame you. It has been a long fucking day.
So what happened was, right now I have two abilities: decoy and overload.
Oh, overdrive, yes.
Overdrive, excuse me.
That uses health, and then you're able to, like, fucking do a lot of damage.
Yeah, but it doesn't say in the ability description it uses health. It didn't tell me that. So I admittedly have already received the game over. Oh yeah, the spider. That's a very ugly one.
You now notice the big spider.
But here's the thing with like.
Oh yeah,
like,
JT. Since I forgot to tell you. You know how you're working on a comic?
Yeah.
I'm writing for a comic strip.
Holy shit! I am jealous. Where can I get involved?
Not
Are they hiring?
Not like it's not a not a job. It's just a, you know.
Yeah.
Create.
It's something that, you know, he and a friend are working on and shit.
Yeah.
Well, shit. If you need any advice or anything like that, you have someone with first-hand experience.
No problem. Like I said, that's what I just remember that now. I wanted to tell you that you weren't around for like the past week.
Yeah. Fuck, where was I? What was I saying? Oh yeah, so I was fighting two frogs, right? I have 8 HP left. I was like, just overdrive and use the burst move and kill them both. Call it a day, right? I use overdrive, and I see now I have 2 hit points, and I go, oh no, it will kill me.
I'm going to die.
So I just have, I think burst will one-shot him, right? And burst did one-shot them. It one-shot one of them because it missed the other one. And then I died. Nick, why didn't the game tell me the move required, they required required health to use?
I think it tells you in the menu when you examine it.
I feel like that'd be useful to know in the fight, in case they haven't done that yet.
You would see, like, it shows like the HP bar, like how much it would use when you go to use the move. It increases. And by the way, as you level up, it increases like it takes more health, but it also increases the damage. So.
I mean, I figured that's not how a move like that work typically. But all I did was read the description, which does not mention sacrifice HP for ... Like that's like, but really, as of right now, that's the one complaint I have. Everything else is just like, it's fine. It's good.
I didn't read overdrive. Game is bad.
No, I read overdrive. It didn't tell me.
Oh yeah, because it doesn't specifically say like, you know, sacrifice. So yeah, you died, and how far did you have to get? How far did you go back?
All I did was like have to go over the bridge again. It wasn't far, but it was just like.
Oh yeah, right. You're doing like a combination of actual saves and save states.
No, it's actual. I don't know how to load save states in that ROM. I'm not gonna try. But like, I'm not gonna gamble with save states again. I lost my save.
Did you make it? Did you make it to Madrill or?
I made it there. I talked to a couple people. They said go inside the town hall, and I'm like, all right, well, that's for next week, isn't it?
So, did you get any other hijinks after you died that one time, or no?
I did actually. I forgot. It was like, all right, what's your battle cry? And I think I said, "Hu kia hoyasha." And then he was like, all right, you're a bitch. Just go. So
Excellent.
I don't think Stan likes me.
He doesn't like you.
Oh.
He doesn't want to be a part of you, but you know he
chose this. This was his idea.
Yeah. Remember what he said about Ari's mom? If she were a little younger, yeah, but nah.
Well, this whole operation was his idea. I didn't like. Technically, it was our dad's idea. Fuck that.
Yeah, let's summon the devil and, you know, have him heal our dying daughter.
Yeah.
Modern medicine's a myth.
Well, that is literally what happened in the frickin' game. He's like, oh, the doctor came to visit. I can't wait until you get like near the end of the game, because there's like a really fun town that you like. There's a really fun town you'll learn about, and they do like if you understand it, you'll see the joke there. I might have to explain it later.
Oh god.
Yeah.
It's it's really good when you realize it. You're like, oh, I get it, and I hate it. And I'm gonna be
one big pun.
It's not a pun. It's not a pun. It's a. It's more along the lines of a. It's more along the lines of like a visual gag.
Yeah.
It's like a meta visual. It's a meta contextual visual gag, basically.
Yeah. Also, I hate to interrupt, but it's getting late. I have to get going for now, guys. I'll talk to you all later. Have a good night, everyone.
Alright, have a good one. Have a good one, Zig.
Thank you.
But yeah, so that was your quest in
in Okage Shadowken.
You found out that Stan doesn't like you twice.
hold on. Since we're still technically in my coffee corner, I found something that's coffee corner adjacent that I feel like I need to mention.
Sure. What is it?
So you guys know Nintendo's like very.
Justin's typing in Japanese.
That's Korean.
Oh.
Right? I'm not wrong.
What about Nintendo?
So Nintendo's very brand protective, right? They don't like bad. They're very brand protective. Am I wrong?
You're not wrong. Is this about the bowling thing?
No. What? No. Did you know that if you go on, I'm gonna double check actually with my own Switch to make sure it's still there. But all right. Is it there? I'm kind of
still learning. I'm working.
Still there.
Japanese writing is scary. So yeah, what happened, JT, with your Switch now?
All right. It's not just my Switch. It's not like this isn't a dangerous thing to do. Okay. So if you go on to the Nintendo store, right?
Mm-hmm.
And if you check under recent releases, you'll see a game that is $3.
Yeah.
Now I want to point out this is a Nintendo console, right?
Uh-huh.
The game is called Hentai Uni.
What?
Yeah, Hentai Uni, advertised as a puzzle game that can be played with one hand.
What?
There's a hentai game on Nintendo console for $3.
Japanese, they have 3 different alphabets. They use them all at the same time. That is horrifying. And now.
What?
No, Justin was saying that Japanese language has 3 alphabets and they use them all at the same time.
No, yeah, I believe you mentioned that to me before. At least it sounds familiar.
But yeah,
there's a hentai game currently on Nintendo consoles.
Marek1shtar, today is your reckoning. Oh, what? Oh, Hoodie finally showed up, JT.
Hello, Hoodie. Did you know there's a hentai game on the front page of Nintendo stores for $3?
When is JT's reckoning?
It's happened twice.
Oh yeah, right. When we did the coffee corner without him, but that was before. But the first time was before Hoodie knew JT.
I don't even know.
Never. Justin, Hoodie is JT's like biggest fan.
I don't know why. I appreciate it. I don't know what I have done to sway Hoodie to me.
Roguelikes.
Roguelikes? Oh, that's all. That's is that it?
And I think because you're a clown man.
I do know how to spin plates.
JT, if you were a Kirby ability, you'd be the circus ability, hands down.
I mean, yeah. That's a fun ability.
Hoodie, I call JT daily.
But Justin, you're a pet I have to take care of. Hoodie's there.
Justin.
Hoodie's there and is like, hey, this guy's cool.
I interrupt his daily activities on the regular.
Justin, you're half the reason I don't know what I don't know what free time looks like anymore. It's a wonder I get most of my. It's a wonder I get schoolwork done.
JT, is he like a cat that like constantly claws at like the screen window or screen door? You gotta tell him to stop, but he doesn't stop.
Oh, Hoodie, no. Hoodie, I don't want to hear that.
I am also a punching bag among my friend group. Oh shit!
No, Hoodie, no. Also, Justin, what happiness meter has been broken for a while?
Now I feel bad for JT. I make sure that his happiness meter stays in check. Now I feel bad. Now I feel even more bad for JT. Today.
What?
Today, not today. You decide. Oh.
What? Oh, I'm gonna.
If you're around, Monument, I will definitely do it tomorrow. if you're around before Zig leaves, because I'm probably gonna end the stream tomorrow when Zig leaves. I promise you, I will watch this episode. JT, you're a punching bag. But for context, JT, Monument is sharing with me this really fun show called Chuckle Vision that I'm watching on the regular during my streams on occasion, because he shares them, and they're really fun. Though I was enjoying the goblin around these. Zig's not here, Monument. I'm sorry. I want to watch it. I'm just giving JT the... Oh, you giving me a thumbs up? Okay, cool. Thank you. His joke. How you feeling, JT? Do you need a hug?
I need a nap. I've been very...
This is why I want to hang out. Like, I'm not gonna fucking, like... I don't want to be like an obnoxious ass, but you know what I mean.
Yeah, I get you.
Cause like I actually want to like be like, JT, here's my PS2 collection. Play the games as your heart desires, my guy.
I'm actually just sitting here.
Yeah, I'm using Mallow.
It's spherical. Spherical.
Oh shit.
You know what? Hold on, Nick. Tier list. Party members in Super Mario RPG. Go.
Okay, Mario is S tier because he's just all around. He's just a good all-arounder. The only thing you can't do is heal. Mallow is A tier.
Really?
Peach is B tier, cause she's like another magic user, but she's really only there for healing for the most part. Though she does have like some decent attacks. Bowser's also an A tier. As much as I like Geno, he's definitely B tier because he's got like, you know, glass cannon, but he's overliked. There's really no like F tiers. But Peach is a reviving move. Yeah.
I feel like I feel like I would honestly I would switch Peach about I would reverse your tier list except for Mario.
Like I said, Mario's just S tier because he's just a.
Yeah, no, Mario's really fucking good. But here's the thing: I feel like because, ironically enough, I feel like Mario overshadows Bowser because Mario can just Mario can just be the bruiser tank that Bowser is. Is Bowser better at it? Yes. But do you need them both? No. Like you're not gonna start playing unless you want to start playing Mario like a fucking a fucking fast damage dealing fucker, but like really, you're not gonna need to do that in the game. While having customization doesn't give you that much customization. Peach, look, Peach kind of can just say fuck you to Mallow, because here's the thing: there are items that just make it so that you deal damage, like flat numbers of damage.
Yeah.
So Peach's low damage is worthless. Cause you just give her the flat damage, like the items that just do flat damage based on that.
Oh, this girl.
So even though she can't do any damage, who cares? Like her weapon is just like.
Oh, when Hoodie comes back, it's gonna be my reckoning. The thing that he doesn't. The thing that he's been holding over my head for like the past while. And like I said, I don't hold Peach to like, you know, low standards due to like any form of malice. It's literally just because like she's overliked in my opinion because she's a healer.
Well, okay, Nick, can I say this though?
Sure.
From what I've noticed, you don't typically gravitate fondly towards healers.
Because like there's characters that can do the healing, but they could do so much more. And in my experience with RPGs, right? It's like, all right, like I'm gonna use Pokemon as an example too. It's like, why would I put Rest on my Pokemon or Roost or ability that could heal automatically? if I'm just able to, like, basically punch and counter punch, I can just kill whatever's, like, out to get me before it can, like, completely screw me over.
Okay, you're talking to someone. Do you want the competitive answer, or... Because I can give you so many good Pokemon that can use Rest.
No, it's not, no, it's not even like, oh, it's not even like, oh, it's like a bad move thing. It's literally just like, it's the way I play.
Yeah, he's not wrong about... Let's say even ignore Rest Talk, Sleep, or like Rest Talk for a second here. Okay, I have a question.
Oh, wait, wait a minute, Rest Talk. Is that an ability?
There's a move called Sleep Talk, which basically, if you use Sleep Talk while you're asleep, you will use one random...
Oh god, another one of these things.
You will use one random move in your list. Justin, okay. That's for later.
Well, alright, like, in D&D, I understand why, because it's important to have a healer. It's, like, in stuff like this, because you can, like, you know, unless it's magic attacks, really, you don't have to, like, you know, take damage from, like, you know, an enemy, because you can block it and whatnot.
Right, well, let's go back to Rest Talk for sleep for a second here, or Rest, right?
Yeah.
Let's say a Pokemon, on average, can kill you. Let's say you have a really tanky Pokemon. Let's say it takes most Pokemon 5 turns to kill you, right?
Yeah.
Let's say, if you use Rest, you wake up in 2 turns. So Rest, asleep, wake up. You've effectively become unkillable. Assuming you still have PP for Rest. It's not always a matter of... Look, some Pokemon just can't punch through. They can't... There's some... You just can't, like... You can't... It's not gonna... You're not here to hit them hard. Right?
Yeah.
Like, but there are Pokemon that cannot be punched through themselves.
It's the reason why I like Tyrantrum.
Here's the thing though, Tyrantrum's not even that tanky, but if you want to sit here and be like, alright, I'm gonna face tank this fucking Therathorn, and like, fucking, I'm gonna beat the fuck out of it. It's gonna use Leech Seed and Thunder Wave, and gonna make you look like an asshole. Like, you're just gonna be here, you're just gonna have a fucking... Those are ways to get around it, Tom. I'm talking about just having the move in general.
I always think Sleep Talk was like an ability that lets you frickin', you know... you're able to like do moves when your Pokemon's asleep or whatever.
No, that would be funny though.
It would completely fucking invalidate sleep moves.
Well, only for that Pokemon.
If you make it like a hidden ability of like Snorlax or something. Or...
I mean, there is one Pokemon who, it was a Gen 6 Pokemon. It had an ability like that. Let's see, yeah, called Comatose. Basically, the Pokemon was treated as if it was asleep, without having the status condition. So effectively, you can't poison it because the Pokemon's already asleep, quote unquote.
Oh.
But also moves like, say, like Hex. Well, that's a ghost type move, but like Wake Up Slap, right?
Yeah.
Or deal double, like Wake Up Slap deals double damage if it's waking up a Pokemon. Will always deal that double damage. Fun fact with Komala and Comatose, it had a really goofy strat that like was fun as fuck to use. So Komala's a normal type, right?
Yeah.
It has a surprisingly high base 115 attack.
Mm-hmm.
For context, like I think it's about what Blaziken has. if I remember correctly. Let me just show down this real quick.
But yeah, like you kind of get my point though, right? It's like I don't.
I get what you're saying, but I feel like it's like a bit of an unstrategic mindset, if that makes sense.
No, but like if I had a choice between like, you know, once again, Robo, who can heal and also do freaking big fuck you AOE damage.
Right.
I think I'm taking Robo. You know.
You're trying to have versatility as well. However, there is some value of having.
And then you could have what's her face on your team too. Like remember, both Frog has Lick, which heals. Frog has Lick, which heals. Then what's her face also heals.
Fucking hate ice types. Don't you fucking walk in here and spread that propaganda.
I did make a top 5 favorite ice type Pokemon.
I'm aware. I probably have. I'm trying to think. How many? I'm gonna look up how many ice types do I actually like. I think there's like 2.
I like a lot. It's just that I can't really think of like enough stuff to say about some of them, so that's why there was only 5.
Okay, I like Weavile. I like Mamoswine.
Mr. Rhyme is his spirit animal.
Mr. Rhyme is my spirit animal, but I just prefer Mr. Mime as a Pokemon.
Justin, guess what's on my honorable mentions? Mr. Rhyme.
Like, what are the fucking what's calling me to ice types? Fucking Glaceon?
Glaceon's cool and cute. She's like that Pokemon's on my list.
Okay, I get that, but like stat-wise, she's a mess. Like, don't walk in here with 65 base HP and then 110 base defense.
They're all glass cannons, JT.
But that's not a it's like trying to make a glass cannon and then using paper. Like, that's like making a cannon.
The problem with ice is that like the things that they're weak to, the things that they can like have an advantage over, are still have other weaknesses that are kind of better.
Here's the thing, ice is the worst defensive typing. I want you to tell me how many types do ice resist?
1.
Your ice type. 1? Yes, you're correct. What type is it?
It's not steel.
Correct, it's not steel. Ice only resists ice. Like, okay, wait. I would actually like, if they had the evolutions at a Build-A-Bear, I would go right fucking now.
You can just buy them at like PokemonCenter.com or whatever.
But like, Build-A-Bear is different.
Yes, it is different.
I want to put my little Glaceon in like a fucking tuxedo and just call him the coolest one around. Or fucking...
You could have gotten the Sonic Build-A-Bear.
They do? Alright. Oh, okay. Hold on. Do I do something bad on, what other Pokemon do they have, Justin? Do you know? I'm gonna look this up.
You're looking up the Pokemon at Build-A-Bear Workshop. Oh, JC, I hope you're like paying fucking like... I'm really paying like $80 for a Pokemon plush that you could get for probably about like 25.
No, that's very fair.
Look, I'm gonna say this. There's nothing wrong with Build-A-Bear Workshop. My grandmother took me there when I was young, and you know what I mean.
Oh yeah, I have a shit ton no, what the fuck? I have a shit ton
Pinatas?
of fucking... No, okay. I remember, because I think it was my 8th birthday. not my 8th birthday. My fucking. It was like my 14th maybe. My last Build-A-Bear one. I had like a white bear, and then I decided to name it Viva Pinata. I was not 14. I was younger than that. Also,
You're 14. Imagine.
I was not 14. I was like maybe 12 at most.
2 years
They
younger
have
than.
a Alolan Vulpix. 1 second. I gotta make a. 1 second. I'm gonna do something that I probably shouldn't do.
I thought you didn't like ice type, Shady.
I don't.
Anyway.
Hey, Amanda, and do they have an Alolan Vulpix at
Hi, Amanda. We're live right now.
Oh, okay. When? I want to say this. We're streaming right now. You're on speaker.
Hi, Amanda. It's Marek.
The stream people say hi. So when are we going to Build-A-Bear, honey?
As soon as possible.
Hell yeah. Oh well. Wait, what was that? This weekend? Fuck yeah. Are you over the holidays?
You're gonna spend like JT. You're gonna spend like $80 frickin' dollars on a Build-A-Bear.
You know what? You're right. I don't know who asked. I'm sorry. We'll go. We'll go. All right. Love you. They hear you. You're on speaker. Bye.
Like, yeah, we definitely see who we can definitely see who wears the pants in this relationship.
First of all, excuse you. I took off my pants. It's not me currently. I'm gonna put my pants back on, then say it's me. It's hot in this fucking room.
Nah. Amanda clearly stated you guys are going to Build-A-Bear, so you're going to Build-A-Bear.
Okay. I'm not gonna fucking argue it. I asked her.
Hey, like I said, she's the one, man. I'm not gonna frickin', you know. Oh, this is actually kind of funny. This is another boss fight.
That's funny.
So, do you notice anything weird about this piranha plant?
There's a second head.
All right.
Yes, and that's funny.
Fun fact: when we were there, Tom Nook was the most expensive Build-A-Bear. You know, that makes sense. That makes sense. Fucking hell. I really gotta use the bathroom.
Do you want to just pause for a second?
Can you hold down the fort for 1 sec while I just run to the restroom real quick? This rarely happens, by the way, on stream.
No, I know. Don't worry. All right, just take your turn.
I'm like the frickin'.
Nick, just fucking go.
I'll be right back, guy. Hold on.
Okay. All right. So, of course, now there's fucking dialogue. Now, why does it have to happen now? So, how's everyone doing? I am not a submarine. Stop calling me that. Hoodie, back me up. People, back me up, please. No, fuck you, Justin. I don't need this. What do you mean you told on me? What did you do? Justin, what did you do? Justin? What's happening? More people entered the stream in the last couple seconds. What's happening? Justin, explain yourself. Hello, everyone. How are you doing? Oh, no. Oh, no. Justin, you fucking didn't.
This is why you don't drink water all day and praying to a god or godlike figure that your headache will go away.
Nick, Justin told my girlfriend. Me.
I told
Now
man,
there's
he's
multiple
definitely a submarine. Yes, I see.
I'm leave alone. What the
I had to walk away. I had to walk away when JT's GF came in chat. Because this is why you don't.
Why?
This is why you don't drink water and pray all day to a god or godlike figure to get rid of your headache. That was definitely caused by your frickin' meds. It's shower time. There, my pretties. Hi, ho, dee dum. So how you hanging in there, JT?
I wanna go to sleep.
I'm actually not
Wake me
feeling
up,
tired.
Ralph. I am. I want to stop now.
Well, we're fighting a boss, so we can't stop, JT.
Fuck. Get me out of here. I feel like I'm gonna get texts. My latest comic issue uploaded.
I keep meaning to read it.
It's fine. Don't worry about it.
I keep meaning to do a lot of things that never get done because, and admittedly, la-di-da, it's recycled water. I keep getting like sidetracked by people. There, my pretties. Hi ho dee dum.
Whatever's easier.
Like eternally or temporarily.
Whatever's easier.
JT is in fact a submarine.
I am not a submarine.
Why? Where are they?
God damn it!
What?
I just got a text. And as soon as I said that, I got a text from Amanda. How are you feeling, submarine?
We all know who wears the pants in this relationship. I can confirm. Yo, is he like one of those like Thomas the Tank Engine submarines, or like what the hell is the name of that show? Theodore the Tugboat?
Well, you know what? I'm not a submarine.
Hey man, hey man. When I was young, I watched PBS Kids, JT.
What does that mean?
That's where I know that's where I know about all this type of shit. Like what's the name of that? Theodore Tugboat or whatever the frick.
Well, okay. They're calling me the joke is they're calling me a submarine because I'm not a Dom Marine.
You're not a Doom Marine?
Not a Doom, a Dom. Never mind.
Yeah, JT, you're, I never took you as the Doom Slayer. La-di-da! I added some nutrients!
I'm not!
My pretties!
I'm
JT,
not!
it's okay. Relationships are statistically better when women run it, especially since you're a submarine.
I'm not!
In the town where I was born, there lived a man who sailed the sea. And he drove beneath the waves in a yellow submarine. We all live in a yellow submarine, a yellow submarine, a yellow submarine. We all live in a yellow submarine, a yellow submarine, a yellow submarine, submarine, Dom Marine. Yeah.
Get me out of here. I want to go home.
I get you.
Oh, look, your mushroom.
JT, you are home.
I don't feel safe.
Well, that's good, JT, because I'm 1,500 meters and incoming.
What do you mean, and incoming?
What do you think it means? Get it, Merrick. Copyright strike. Over my dead body. Imagine getting like struck down because you sang Yellow Submarine.
Is fucking Marek1shtar gonna do it himself?
Well, JT, I keep forgetting to bring it up, but you found my evil twin working in a whatchamacallit.
Oh yeah, I was I went to ShopRite like a couple weeks ago, and I literally looked up, and then immediately texted Nick. Was like, "Do you work here?"
Well, imagine he looked down at his phone at the exact same time.
I would have just yelled out, "Nick!" and then see if he responded. It was like, "Hey, where do you work?" And you're like, I'm between jobs at the moment. Oh, this guy looked exactly like you.
Between jobs at the moment. That's an understatement.
That's what you said at the time, at least.
I know.
Also, Justin, why? I already pay my therapist enough.
My therapist wanted nothing to do with me.
Next in this speed run is the heavy tinfoil hat.
Marek's introspection based on JT's pain.
What did I do?
You did nothing. You did nothing.
Oh. I didn't. I did nothing. So this was bound to happen. I have been doomed.
JT, you did not. This is predetermined. You've done sealed your fate on the holidays. That'll be one last plate. How you feeling, JT?
I'm not. I need a drink. Very long, cold drink.
It's old, cold, and so very full of mold.
I remember, I went full dad with Maggie and Amanda the other day. So we came back from like a candy store, and they had these like really big bottles of sarsaparilla, right?
Uh-huh.
Now I actually really fucking like sarsaparilla, so of course I got
I'm adding that.
right?
I'm gonna put that. I'm putting that on JT's like list of words JT has said that I never thought I'd ever hear him say.
I really like sarsaparilla.
No, like just sarsaparilla in general.
Yeah, sarsaparilla. I tried it once and I'm like, why is this just better root beer?
Are you only saying that because of Fallout New Vegas?
No, it's just better root beer.
What even is sarsaparilla anyways? Is like.
It's like, okay, it's similar. I'm trying to remember what the difference is. I know there is one. Let me look it up, and now I'm curious. Versus.
JT, I have very bad news. I cannot avenge you. I cannot bring upon the reckoning of Marek1shtar.
No, I understand. Look, I appreciate it. For the record, root beer and sarsaparilla are different plants. The sarsaparilla is from the sarsaparilla vine, and then root beer is like other. Hold on. No, wait, I read it wrong. Sarsaparilla is from the vine of the tree. Root beer is from
the root
of the tree. Yeah. But different tastes, similar but different, right? Either way. Okay, man. All right, Justin, you don't gotta do that to me.
You know what the funny part about this whole situation is, though, JT?
Why?
This is just making me think of that one episode of Cat Scratch.
Oh, I forgot about Cat Scratch.
Cat Scratch, Cat Scratch, Cat Scratch, Cat Scratch, la 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 la, Cat Scratch.
I was sitting in my desk chair, shirt slightly up, with a bottle of sarsaparilla in hand.
That sounds suggestive.
Okay. No, mister.
JT, have I told you about my new roguelike that I'm playing?
You have not. What is it?
Because I love sassafras, you love sassafras. We love sassafras tea. Oh.
What new roguelike you playing? While you're typing, let me finish.
Me? That was Hoodie. Oh yeah.
Yeah, it was Hoodie. Oh, Skull's really fucking good. Skull's really good. Justin. God, I've watched like 5 episodes of Zoe 101 as a kid. Amanda gave me shit for that earlier too.
Can I just say, the only episode of Zoe 101 I ever watched was the one with the ghost. Because I remember that one I remember that just being like funny. And then everything else was just like, everything else just kind of reminded me of like Degrassi, and if you ever watch Degrassi, it's very depressing and like annoying.
Fair.
Look what you did! Smilex has been whacked! Oh, I'm going to get it! Queen Valentina told me to keep everyone out of Nimbus Land. What should I do? I know! I'll run away!
I'm Marek. I can do this stream.
What's this?
I won't
It's a
fail
seed.
like my previous streams. I don't work at Wild by Nature anymore. I am Marek.
That makes sense.
I've been going, got it ever since about it. Skulls away. But what was I say? But yeah, like, Zoe 101. Because it's like, butt, face, and then like, the frickin', like the nurse was like a stereotypical lady or whatever. You know, like 2000s Nickelodeon like shitcoms or whatever.
Right.
But she was like I think the nurse was supposed to be like the what's her face function from I'm spending bottle caps like it's JT's wallet.
God.
How many bottle caps do you have, Justin, anyway? What, you see that? It's a magical beanstalk. Hit the block once more to climb on it. I think we're gonna find another save point. You redeemed 10 bottle caps. You literally just spent... So
gonna start AFK farming in the streams.
imagine just watching a streamer AFK.
I mean, that is kind of like...
No, but if you follow, you can at least click the button and you'll get like more. You know what I mean? It's like, why would you just sit there BFK? Like it gives you an incentive to interact.
Yeah, but some people always want to like have it on in the background or like working on an assignment.
Yeah, true. Yo, if Monument were here, he'd be giving you shit, Justin, for using all the sound effects. Where's this? I forgot that there's no real save point before Nimbus Land, and I honestly thought we went to the frickin' volcano before we went to Nimbus Land.
No, I think the volcano is like the second to last area, while Nimbus is the third to last.
Yeah. I lurk a lot. I lurk for a lot of people. But I do say hello every now and then. Yeah, that is true. You do lurk a lot, Hoodie.
Which, like, no shame in that.
Yeah, no, I didn't say anything bad about it, JT.
I wasn't implying you were.
It's all good, JT.
I was just saying no shame in that.
Oh no.
What's that, JT? Are you saying I'm a bad streamer?
No. I just got here, man.
You think you could do a better job than me?
I don't know.
Here you go, take the controller, JT.
shit.
All right, Mr. Funny Man. It's your time on the mic. It's your time on center mic.
All right, hey guys, what's going on? I'm playing Super Mario RPG. We're just oh, we just fell down the vine, silly me. And now we're gonna crawl back up. All right. We missed a coin there. Oh, never mind. Yeah, we went back. Ooh, that coin almost cost us our lives. All right, going back up. Let's see here. Did we go for the green coin?
I'm actually trying to get the frog coin.
Well, I don't. Fuck. Damn it. Okay.
This is actually pretty decent improv.
Okay. Let's see. Let's get it. This time. No. Fuck. Okay. I got this. Funny the man, and I hear you. Funny man is failing. Fuck. All right. All right. Fucking big chungus and small chungus. What do I use? Yeah, it's a basic attack. We'll do. Let's gauge. Let's see what this guy's got. Weatherman, I copy. This is Funny Man in. Let's fry. We want some turtle. Fucking break. I think he's weak to jump. Oh no, he's ready to launch. Co-host Nick, do you know what that means?
I think I left the closet door open.
What do you mean, Funny Man has found the fuck? Have you been in contact with him?
JT, imagine the if I was the co-host, right? Then it's like, just imagine we just be replaced with like a little robot that just says the same phrase over and over again.
I feel like it could work. I feel like that'd be funny for a like a horror stream where it'd be like an ARG type stream where it's just like, okay. So what do you say? So what do you think about this frog coin I'm gonna get?
I think I left the closet door open.
No, you don't say. What if like it starts breaking a bit, where it's just like closet door, and then like eventually it's just like I left. What do you mean you left? Closet door. There's nothing in the closet door. Or I left. It open. Right?
The voice
closet
box.
Door.
All right. JT.
Yeah.
Go on YouTube right now, right? Type in the search bar Mr. Nightlight and tell me if you'd buy that product.
Mr. Nightlight.
Mr.
Okay.
Nightlight, yeah.
From Impractical Jokers?
Yes.
Alright, okay.
Listen to some of his phrases, it's great.
Alright.
Would you buy this product? It could be for you, it could be for your sister.
Would I just buy it in general for someone?
Would you buy it for somebody? Would you buy it yourself? Would you purchase that product?
Oh my god.
Let me reveal Mr. Nightlight. JT has gotten quiet. This is either a good or bad sign.
I'm kind of intrigued by this creature.
Slumber, little one.
I would, you know what?
Yes, JT?
My gut is telling me no, but there's a small little inkling in the back of my brain. It's just like, you know, maybe it's not the worst product I would ever purchase. You know, it would depend on the price tag. Because picture this, right?
Yeah.
Nick, let's not look at its intended purpose. Let's look at what it is. You are
Justin says, so I listen to a lot of creepypasta readers. I was listening to it in my car, and my friend was getting bored. He started just saying while masturbating after every line, and it worked but so well. It was absolutely hilarious.
Now that tracks.
And then Mario's eyes started bleeding hyper-realistic blood while
masturbating.
masturbating.
Yeah.
That can happen.
But, as I was saying, so imagine you're trying to rob a store, right?
Yeah.
You break in, right?
You leave Mr. Nightlight there.
Exactly! He's sitting there. You just see bright red eyes, and when someone says, "Go to sleep, little one."
Slumber, little one.
You have angrily shitted your pants running away. You have shitted your pants. And you are booking it. I don't care who you are. You're not gonna fuck with like a 6-foot-tall, hooded creature with red eyes saying, "It's time for bed, little one."
Slumber, little one.
Slumber, little one. That's even better.
How about his other noises?
I think if that happened to me, I would take whatever I was using to to rob this place. Let's say I had like a crowbar, and I would kill myself.
Zig doesn't want a Mr. Nightlight because it's whatchamacallit. He had a dream like that once. So yeah, he's not in the book for. It's time for sleep now, JT.
Oh, that's a reference. So what happened was when we were playing. This is the day that Hero came out, right?
Yeah.
For Smash.
Mm-hmm.
So Hero's a thing where he can occasionally critical hit, right?
Yeah. Oh right, the sleep spell, right?
No, not the sleep spell. What happened was, I got my shield instantly broken from one critical hit attack, right?
Yeah.
And like Justin like blinked for a second, and as he was laughing, I shut off the game, and then before he had a chance to turn to me, he looked at my chair. I wasn't in my chair. He turned to my bed. I'm just under the covers. It's time for sleep, Justin.
What is this, Persona 5? Who's Morgana in this situation?
Me at myself.
It's time for sleep.
I had another "it's time for sleep" moment with Amanda. Actually, you probably want to hear about this one, Justin, right? So, we're playing through Diablo 3 together. We've done a couple playthroughs now, right? This is our first playthrough. So she was playing a wizard. I'm playing the paladin one, right?
Mm-hmm.
So it's my job just to sit there and tank damage while she just kills everything in sight.
Basically, she has the pants in the relationship in that one, too.
Shut the fuck up. Okay, alright, man.
Sleep, JT. Lady Anna demands it. You cannot disobey the queen.
First of all, it's Lady On. Second of all, she is the best, so, okay. Either way, right?
Mm-hmm.
So I had to go to the bathroom. She, because she's the fucking DPS, she's able to like keep me alive while I'm waiting for waiting for me, right? So then as I get back, she has to go to the bathroom.
Hoodie says I never play Persona, he just knows the memes and images.
Fair. So she's like, "Oh, you can cover me, right?" And I'm like, "No, probably not." And she goes, "No, you got this, right?" So there was a horde. There was a fucking massive ass horde, right? Like dozens of fucking zombies. I am a paladin with a knife. DC, I do shit like that, right?
JT.
I don't do damage. Hello?
JT has to protect his, JT has to protect his, person.
Look, playing CC characters was fun. It was fun playing full tank. like, it was tank and attack speed. You don't get to do that a lot. So I got that. I did that, and it was fun. The problem is, I couldn't really clear the large group.
You can cover me, right?
Within, like, I told her, no. Yeah, I kind of got fucking shredded. So Amanda comes back. I'm not in my chair. She looks at the screen. Both of us are dead. She looks at me. She goes, "What happened?" And I go, "It's time for sleep, Amanda."
JT.
Yeah.
Have you ever watched the show Mission Hill?
No, I'm not.
Very underrated. It lasted like one. It lasted like one season. Barely like 13 episodes. You want to know what happened in like one of the final episodes?
Whoa.
So they were playing like this MMO or something like, or something.
Wait, hold on. 1 second. Justin, don't fucking call anyone. Why the fuck don't do this to me? Don't call her. Don't call Amanda again. And no one believes me. Anyway, just continue on what you're saying.
Anyway, what happened is, right, so anyway, in the prom episode, right, the kid tells his friend Toby to like watch their castle or whatever, right? And they got raided and shit, like completely destroyed because Toby's mom forced him to go to prom or whatever. And what happens is when the other guy discovers it, a bunch of slave trade guys come in and they're like, "Hey, you got anything?" And then you could like, he sold his friend's character to the slavers.
Oh no.
And then you know what happened later in the episode? His friend found out, and then at the prom he was gonna kick his ass.
God damn it.
As revenge. You were supposed to be protecting the castle. My mom made me go to prom. It's such an underrated show. Was that like Adult Swim for a little bit too?
Huh. That sounds like something that would be an Adult Swim show.
Yeah, like there's a guy in it with like a beard. You've probably seen the guy with the beard around occasionally. Like there's pictures of him that get passed around on a few occasions.
Huh.
It's really funny. Huh. Well then.
Well, what I miss.
We have access to the Let me go down to Monster Town and save. I just want to try one thing real quick before I do anything else. I did not mean to do that. I think I'm gonna bring it to a close right now since we now officially made it to Nimbus Land proper.
Yeah.
It's been sealed. How the frick do I gotta look up how to open the door to like this door here. I got the key. I believe, wait a minute. Is it in my... Do I actually have to use the key? Flower tab, Caracola. You see a key in my items?
It would be in the next tab? Key, no, I do not.
Freshen up, and that seed I picked up is there.
Did you, like, not save after picking it up?
No, I did.
Is there a chance you could have sold it?
No, I didn't sell anything. So I was thinking that if it's not there, I'm like, I probably have to use it from the inventory. Also, wow, I just realized my flower points are, like, dead.
Yeah?
Freshen up wastebasket. I gotta look that up later, because that's actually, like I said, it's kind of cool, and I don't want to, like, you know...
Yeah.
I don't want to put it to waste and everything like that.
No, I get you. Put it to waste.
You'll see when you see it. That's all I have to say. When I find out what I gotta do, it'll be magical. But yeah, GT. So, do you think we learned anything tonight?
No. I'm going to say, normally I try to think of something. Tonight, no. Everyone else learned. I was bullied.
I learned that the world of medicine and doctors and not being able to find a job and everything like that is a pain in the ass and hell. In more ways.
That tracks.
I'm gonna have to open up my fucking Patreon again. It's gonna be a pain in the ass.
Again, if you actually need, I actually need help, please just let me know. I'm more than willing.
I don't want to say live, but I'll say whatever. So
fair enough.
Yeah, you got bullied. We made it through to Nimbus Land. Everybody got to see Monstro Town, like I promised in the thing. So it's not accidental clickbait. Hopefully tomorrow I'll remember to charge my controller, and we'll be able to be streamed tomorrow because I'm probably gonna go see Sonic 2. So anyway, guys, thank you guys for joining us tonight. I hope you guys enjoyed, and remember, as always, be yourselves and remember. Make a like a hi, make a heady ho. Mo make a cha, make a mo, make a hey. Pickle barrel, come quiet, chimichurri changa. That's the secret word of the day. Alright, guys, catch you all later. Merrick out. See you guys.
Bye-bye.